when housing prices have gone up, when rent goes up, and that's what they're doing with all this spending. By the way, their next bill is supposedly an infrastructure bill, right? Less than 10% of it has anything to do what we call infrastructure: roads, bridges, and ports. But everything else in the world is infrastructure now, according to them. That's $2 to $4 trillion more. I mean, where does this end? I mean, the Democrats are in fantasy land. They think debt doesn't matter. They think you can spend whatever you want, and you'll never see inflation. Now, anybody that grew up in the 70s in particular, we had unbelievable inflation in this country, and it hurt the poorest families. So if you look, at least you look at all the numbers coming out, what they're doing is just putting us in a horrible financial position. Number two, they say, if you believe in election security, you're a racist. They say, oh, if you believe that people should have a voter ID, you're a racist. Or gosh, if your signature has to match, you have to be a racist. You're suppressing the vote. How can you do that? If you don't want to have unmonitored ballot boxes, what are you thinking? What they want is fraud.
Yep. Okay?
They have a bill called HR 1, and they also have a similar bill in the Senate, S1. It should be called the Corrupt Politicians Act. They're going to outlaw your voter ID in this state, mandate ballot harvesting, which we got rid of. I think my first year as governor, we got rid of ballot harvesting. Right? Signatures don't have to match. You can't expect that. By the way, illegal citizens